Shout out to Rob at Scale Enthusiasm for introducing us to a new brand. Let's look at PosterCars. Really cool video, guys. One of my favorite videos to make when I get to take a look at a new brand to the collection. And as I mentioned in the intro, Rob at Scale Enthusiasm put me onto these. These were a brand I saw on his live stream recently. They seem to be a really interesting new brand called PosterCars. Right away, I love the price. Now, I will say that these came from the Lane Motor Museum in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know if this is retail, if this is what they go for online, if they're even online. I was in such a hurry to make this video to show these to y'all that I haven't done my research yet. We are just going to open them up. We'll worry about the pricing and how to get them and all that after the fact. Because right now, I just want to see if these are as good as they seem to be, and as I thought that they were on Rob's video. So, if you guys don't know, Lane Motor Museum in Nashville is the only U.S. retailer of Tomica Limited Vintage. The guy that orders them, Chris, the shop manager, is always going to Japan and really big into high-end diecast. So just the fact that he has these PosterCars in his inventory at the museum tells me a good bit. Let's look right away. Is it a licensed product? It appears to be. Here are some of the brands. Wow, I hope I can find, you know, I did see the Aston Martin. You'll see that in a video, an upcoming peg hunt video from the my trip recently. These are the cars that are going to be in the lineup. We will see a couple of them, the McLaren and the Pagani, excuse me, the Koenigsegg. And this is from a Hypercar League collection. 02 must be the number for the car. I think this is the first series. So we're going to look at first a Pagani Zonda F. And let me see if I got my, you know what, I'll probably keep this one on the base. No, I won't. I will, I'll find my screwdriver and get this off the base here when we get done looking at it. But for now, let's just look at it. Here's your plinth. Oh, by the way, let's go back to the price. The price at the museum, $15, guys. I think that's going to be a bargain based on what I can see initially. So we've got a really nice, deep, kind of a light maroon. We've got some really nice wheels, a lot of detail on those. Check that out. Brake calipers behind there. We'll get it off the base and we'll see if it's a roller. We will see if the calipers stay in place. We've got some detail work on the interior. Look at that. We've got some chrome on a tan or leather, maybe sandalwood colored dash. We've got the instrument cluster done up in chrome. We've got a black steering wheel that appears to be, you know, it's got a little bit of detail in it. It's not like a tri-spoke or anything that wouldn't be found on a Pagani. We've got some headlamp detail. It looks like, to me, that it is a dot of silver paint. I'm not sure there's any plastic lens in there, but to be fair, it is an extremely small lens cavity. We've got a little Pagani, I guess, I would assume, logo there. You've got some carbon fiber effect on that cowl panel that goes up the roof. You can see it follows the pattern, the roof, the sailplane. Bucket seats, looking good. Engine cover, showing a chromed out engine back there. A separate piece for a spoiler. Got that real distinctive quad exhaust. Pagani clearly legible there. Don't get lensed tail lamps. So this is going to be, for me, a upper middle tier model. Don't see any kind of lensed lamps. We'll look at another vehicle. We've got a Koenigsegg to look at here shortly. Let's put this one over here for now, and then we'll look at the Koenigsegg. This is called Rosso Dubai. That's the paint color. Let's see what else is in the packaging. Looks like it's just going to be pretty generic. You know, they give you a nice little display card. Okay, so that's our first one. Actually, I'm going to put this off to the side. My camera will try and focus on it. Now we've got a Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute in crystal white. Same $15, same packaging. I didn't look at this last time on the base. It's just got it in various languages. PosterCars is a registered trademark of Kin Toy Diecast Manufacturing. 2022 trademark on it. So they're made in, looks like Hong Kong, maybe? Yep. www.postercars.com. Go check that out. Look at the lineup, and maybe if I am so inclined, I'll include some footage from that website to show you the lineup of the other cars. Can't thank Rob enough for telling me about this as soon as he found them. He was on his live. Oh, you get 2 cards on this one, and made sure that I knew. I always enjoy going to the lane. I don't need another reason to go there, but that gave me one more, and happened to be driving up for a business trip, so it worked out great. This one has some plastic lenses. That's good. Headlamps have, looks like LED simulated headlamps on it. A little bit deeper brown on the dash. We've got some bucket seats back there. And this chocolate brown color makes it hard to see on camera, but it's a really nice contrast with the black trim on the windows and the white, pearl white paint job. It says crystal white. It, excuse me, it is a metallic, really fine metallic white, like a pearl white. Check out the fins here on the back. I'm sure they're not called fins. They're not canards, so, and it's not a spoiler, so I'm going to call them fins. Koenigsegg logo, I assume, kind of looks like a Corvette Stingray logo back there. You can see a little bit of engine peeking out under the cover there. None of these really have any suggestion that they open. These wheels look like they would be authentic. 2 different wheels on the front and back. We've got an orange brake caliper on the Jesko. Got an indicator light painted on the fender in red. Coming around on the back, dual exhaust Jesko on the reg plate, and again, painted lamp detail, and it's so fine back there, guys. I don't think you could squeeze plastic inserts in there. The vent interior is painted black as well. On the front it is. I think small model collector would appreciate that. Nothing reflective on the mirrors, but they are, you know, you don't have to put them on yourself. They're plastic. So check out the diffuser on the front here, the splitter, like in a nice matte black. I like it. $15, guys. You can't argue with that price. These, we will get them off the display here and see if they roll, see if the calipers stay static or whatever. And I'll be right back. Take a look at them right now, and then I will come back. We'll do a rolling test. Okay, we got the Pagani ready to roll. As I was looking at it, it really reminds me kind of, maybe, of those new Speed Machine wheels from Hot Wheels. What do y'all think? All right, so here is our test. It rolls pretty good, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna crush it. Brake caliper stays where it's supposed to be. See that right there? Yeah, that's really well made. It's not going to win a race going down the track. Here's your base, held together by 2 screws if you want to take it apart. Logo, name of the car, scale, that's it, no year. Tread on your tires. And you know, these hypercars, that may be what's underneath the hypercar. I know they have some pretty wild chassis and bottom covers like that. Let's see what is on the Koenigsegg. Okay, so maybe that's just what you get. There it is, Absolute. Does this one roll as well? It does. This is a pretty good roller, guys. For such detail, I'm gonna say PosterCars are a incredible bargain at the price, and they roll. So can't really fault them. They are licensed products, and I'm digging them. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick review of this new brand for Twice Diecast. Thanks to Rob at Scale Enthusiasm one more time for the heads up. And if you are in the area for the Lane Motor Museum, pop in, say hi to Chris, let him know that Rob or David sent you, and enjoy picking up this new brand. Talk to you guys later.